about 20 years, 18 months ago. If you were to call in here and want a bunker system, I could have one in your backyard within 2-3 months.
Right.
I can't even take your order right now for at least a year.
Jesus.
I mean, I can take your money and put it in an escrow, but you're not gonna get on the books. You get on the books right away, but you're not gonna get your system for at least a year.
Right.
So, and we almost quadrupled production capacity. So it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. So everybody's freaked out about something.
I've seen something like 670% increase in sales or something crazy.
Yeah, it's way more than that. It's probably closer to 400 or 500% in the last 24 months.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So.
And then if nothing goes down and people are like, yeah, I want my money back, then what happens?
Exactly. Well, it's kind of like the bunker systems. Are you looking to put one in your backyard, or are you looking to just get into a community?
I just get into a community, really.
Yeah, that's the best way to go. I mean, I've got a system in my backyard, but I'm also in one of the communities. And I can tell you now, if something was going to go down where I was going to have to be in there for 30 or 40 days or more, I would definitely want to be in one of the communities. Just for the simple fact, it's like a little small town under there, like a little village.
Right. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. But,
cool.
I mean, for a couple of days, though, you'd be good for your backyard. But anything over that, stir crazy would sit in, probably.
Yeah. How much are communities, though? Are they based on 45,000 each?
Well, no, they're a little different. I mean, you can fill out an application. You might do one for free. I mean, are you a doctor, any kind of beneficial background in your education? What do you do for a living?
Financial background.
Financial background?
Financial and well, electronics too. I just don't have the degree to prove it, but I was messing with these things since shit before the internet.
Yeah, the electronic background, that might be something. I won't tell them I was financial background. They may not even let you get in there at all.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm like, screw you, buddy.
Exactly. No, but here's the way it works. You can fill out an application and request a green pass. A green pass is just, it gives you a discount from 50% to 100%. So, if you had something that was beneficial to the community, they give you a discount. But if you didn't get a discount, you had to pay full price. The way it works is that $75,000 a year for your condo, and then it's $15,000 a year per person that's in there with you.
Wow.
So if you were in there by yourself, it would be $75,000 plus $15,000 a year is your maintenance. If you had a family of 4, it would cost you $75,000 a year for your condo, kind of like a timeshare, and then it would cost you $60,000 for your 4 people.
Wow.
But they're planning on a long-term stay. They're talking about meteor impacts and stuff like that. So that's worst case scenario. That's where you're underground for 72 months up to 6 years.
I just I was on a forum and a guy in another country who was pretty much claiming that he was a politician of some sort, and he had connections with high ups, and he's like, I just can't live with this, and blah blah blah. He's like, something's going down. You guys need to get under. And he started pointing out like mapping locations, and he's like, look at the bunkers that everyone's building, and I'm like, really? People are building bunkers? I was oblivious to it.
There's a lot of, they think there's how we got one sun in our solar system?
Yep.
Well, they think there's 2 suns in our solar system.
Right.
And one of them's on a 3,600-year elliptical orbit or something that comes through. I did some research. The reason I put a bunker in my backyard was because I did a little research on it, and I watched the Discovery Channel and History Channel, stuff like that a lot.
Yeah.
And unbeknownst to them, when they do a special on something, they'll say, wow, 3,600 years ago, blah, 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 happened. And then you go back a little bit more, then they start putting it in the BC. They say, okay, 5,000 BC is when the Great Flood took place.
Right.
So that was 5,000 BC was 7,200 years ago. And 7,200 is 36 times 2, so, it's...
Right. Exactly.
10,500 years ago, there's supposed to be some kind of mini ice age. So there's some credibility to it, but, who knows? It might come through in our lifetime, it may not. It may not even exist.
You know what's funny is you watch the satire on all this stuff that's going on right now. The music videos have nothing but like comet asteroid references. Have you watched the movie Deep Impact in 1998?
I think so, some time ago. The meteorites that hit or something.
It was a comet that they blew a chunk off of, but it still ended up hitting the Earth. Morgan Freeman was the president. We got Obama. There's a similarity there.
Exactly.
The comet that they put up there was, they named ELE, or extinction level event.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. I recall that. I sure do.
Yeah, thanks for your information and everything. I'll have to check back into that green card thing.
Yeah, what's called a green pass.
Yeah.
But just, there should be a spot on there where you can hit a info button.
Contact us. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and then just send in your green pass. You tell me, talk to me if you want, and if you need to get in touch with me, you can call this number back, or I can give you my direct line so they have more information.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
Thanks. Good talking to you.
You too. Take it easy.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
All right, no problem.
Bye-bye.